One.
Come on.
Hang on, I'm moving a cord. You want to carry this guy?
No.
Please? Can you carry one?
New bubble, Dad.
Can you shut the door, Uriah, for Daddy?
All right, so it's moving day for the Silkies and the Crevecoeur chick because it is a bittersweet day on the farm. The day that it's going to be our last day in the 40s for the next week, so we need to process the Cornish Cross. So we're going to move these guys over, and then we're going to get started on some outdoor cold butchery.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
You can say what it's making.
We're making waffles. We got some blueberries going on here because Eli wanted some waffles this morning.
Whole pink. Whoa. I think you need. Okay, get my plate. Just walked up today, and let's make some oranges today.
Until winter comes, it really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
As limber as I used to be, Jake. I'll put him in the back so she don't.
Ooh, it's dark. All right, so these little silky bantams have been held up in the little brooder for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, ever since the big blizzard. And it's one of our last really nice days out for a little while, but I think they'll be able to stay in here as long as the snow keeps melting. There's some room over here that they can at least get out, stretch their wings, and feel a little bit more normal than all pent up in the brooder. Alright, well we just got some hats ordered, some White House on the Hill hats, and we have not seen them yet, so you get to see them here with us for the first time. We actually ordered some hats from a couple different places so we could test out what they look like. So let's check out this first batch of hats we got. There's 2 different colors here.
That's sharp. What do you think?
It's pretty cool, and then we got one other color here, one other style.
Style number 2.
That's pretty cool. What do you think? Which one's your favorite so far, Beck? The black or the gray?
I like this one.
You like the black better?
Yeah. I like the white with the white back. I think that just goes with it a lot better. But Jake wanted the black one, so that's yours.
All right, so these hats, we're gonna put them up on our website today. So whitehouseonthehill.com/shop. We will have these there, and we still have a couple days left of our Cyber Monday week, Cyber Monday deal. And we only have 40 of these hats, and we're keeping a couple of them. So supplies will be very limited if you're interested in getting one of these hats.
Aw, you're so cute.
That's I touched the chicken.
That's right. It's a weird day on the farm because we've put effort, we've spent time with these Cornish Cross chickens, and today's our last day on the farm. We've got to process them. We're running out of food for them, and the weather's going to be bad the next week, and so it's either get more food and feed them for a couple more weeks, but they're getting pretty big. They are now 2 months old. I know our audience is a mix, probably something like 70-30 animal lovers versus homesteaders. When I say animal lovers, I mean people that don't want to see any harm done to animals, and when I say homesteaders, I'm talking about people that are wanting to grow their own food. And so I respect both sides of that, but I also want you to know that this is part of what we do. We do love animals, we do raise animals, we do love having pets, and we love having all kinds of creatures here on our farm. But at the same time, we are a working homestead where we're looking to raise our own food. And so these Cornish Cross, they cannot live a long life. They're not built for that. They are built to be grown quickly and then to become food. And so raising a Cornish Cross for an extended period of time is just not a smart decision. So these 12 Cornish Cross are going to feed our family over the winter, and they'll be put in our freezer for when we need them. Sound good? All right, buddy.
Didn't seem to do you any good.
Some of you guys have asked how the kids do around it. Eli's at school today while we're doing this, but Uriah will be here, and he's used to seeing it done. And so we try to take him along with the process, teach him what we're doing. So we want him to learn a healthy form of respect for the animals, understand that they provide us food, to be kind to them while they're on our farm. So he'll be along with us every step of the way. Do you understand why we do this? Why do we do this?
Pick him up.
So we can eat him?
Yeah.
So we have food, right?
Yeah.
You okay with that? Yeah.
Juice comes out.
I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair.
All right, so first chicken is always the warm up, and we got our hot water way too hot. We typically want it about 150 degrees. I think it's about 170, 180. And so the skin immediately came off when we put it in the plucker. We're trying to get this going pretty quick here because we're pretty low on propane. And so I've got to move fast while we've got it. And we can just cut this up for the meat. So it's okay if they're not all whole chicken. So I'll take this into Becky now, and then she'll start packaging it up.
All right, today we're gonna make the pot roast that we got from FarmFoods. In here, getting a little bit thawed out so I can put it in the crock pot. And in my crock pot, I got some carrots, some potatoes, celery, onions, spices, and a half a cup of water. Oh, I have some Brussels sprouts in there. I made Brussels sprouts the other night, and Jake did not like them. So I'm gonna throw them in there and see if they are a little better roasted in the crock pot with the beef broth and stuff. I thought that'd be really flavorful. So we've got this big pot roast that we got from FarmFoods. It's a 3.7 pound pot roast. So we thought that we would cook that tonight when we're butchering all the chickens. It could be cooking all day and be done by dinner. We don't have to worry about anything, just clean up after the butchering. So let's get that going. Just gonna add a few more spices on top. Some parsley, savory, basil, and some rosemary just to add a little flavor, salt and pepper. And we'll get this going. I'm gonna start it out on high for a couple hours and then turn it down on low. Since it's still really frozen, I thought I'd give it kind of a boost to get started. So I'm excited.
So I found it to be amazingly quiet out here as I'm processing these 12 Cornish Cross, and it's given me a lot of time to think because there's just no sound. Uriah's been inside with Becky all day, and Eli just got home from school now, but as soon as I go in, I'm sure it'll be a madhouse, but it's given me a ton of time to think. So many of you will reach out to us through the comments, through Facebook and Instagram, and through email, and it'll be a number of things, from just encouraging words, letting us know, if a particular video or something we said has helped you or encouraged you, and we love to hear that. Absolutely love to hear that. Please keep doing that. We've also heard from different people that are, going through a transition, that are moving from wherever they were at, and they're going to start homesteading, or they're looking to expand what they're doing in the homesteading world, or they're YouTubers and they're looking to improve upon the work they're doing on YouTube. We absolutely love to get those questions and comments, and it's a lot of fun to talk about what we are passionate about, which is YouTube is one of those things, and homesteading is another one of those things. I just had a thought today that came to me because I was talking to a couple mentors of mine on the phone a little bit ago, and they've been a big resource for me, someone that's helped me improve what I've done here on our homestead and what we've done with our YouTube channel. And so I really just wanted to encourage you that if there's something you're struggling in, whether it's homesteading, whether it's wanting to be a YouTuber or wanting to improve your YouTube channel, or in any area of your life, is to find a mentor, find somebody that's successful in what you do and ask for help. Pick their brain. They may not be available to do that, but as long as you tell them, I think it will be encouraging for that person. I think they'd love to hear that from you. And there's so many people that you can send an email to, you can send a message to, you can give a phone call to. So just don't be denied the info that you're looking for. This homesteading thing is really tough because you're so alone. You're completely out here by yourself. And so I think it's so important to have somebody to encourage you, be able to be a person to bounce ideas off of. So I just want to let you know that, one, I'm definitely love being here as a resource and somebody that you can send a message to. We love all of the kind words you guys leave and hearing the things that you benefit from. We love that. But at the same time, I want you to find success in whatever you're looking to accomplish in life, because life is really short. The people that do that for me are a huge benefit to me and our lives here, and allow us to do what we do on a daily basis. And I hope everybody can find somebody like that in your life. All right, ready to go in the freezer.
I missed you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late.
Now here we've got a deep freeze in our mudroom, and that's our go-to whenever we need something for that night's dinner. But this is the extended long-term deep freeze where we just put things to store for quite a while. So we've got all of our chickens in here from today. We've got one of our turkeys left over from raising turkeys this year. We've got a few ducks sprinkled in there. Got a little bit of our meat over here from FarmFoods. So I'm just gonna finish up the chores here real quick. Then we're gonna head in and see what Becky's cooking up for dinner tonight.
All right, here's the pot roast.
Ew.
Potatoes
Yeah.
and carrots
Yeah.
and Brussels sprouts. I hope you like them this way.
Eat that all done.
You try it?
No.
Some pepper behind you.
Eye.
Much better on the Brussels sprouts. Much better.
It's really good.
All right, well, where one giveaway is ending and a new one is beginning. We had our previous giveaway with Yode watches, and the winner was already notified. I was told her name is Lauren, and I don't have a last name they didn't give me, but she's been notified, and she wins the Yode watch giveaway where she'll get $180 credit towards a Yode wood watch. And we're here eating this pot roast from FarmFoods grass-fed beef. And a couple weeks ago we went down to their warehouse in the Kansas City area, and they're doing a giveaway with us. We've got a link down in the description that will get you signed up for their email list, and they're giving away 4 different prizes, a $100 credit on their site and 3 $50 credits on their site. So if you go down there and get enrolled in that, they will give that away in 1 week from today, and we'll announce that here on our channel as well. So good luck in that. And also, if you're interested in getting some grass-fed beef, we've got an affiliate link with them down in the description, which will give you 10% off if you use that link and then use the code WhiteHouse10.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Woo! Woo!